Hey guys, we're here for TOD Eats number 7, and I think this is the first episode where I've been wearing my hat. Don't I look hotter with the hat on? Maybe a little bit. But yeah, this is episode 7. This is the cake episode, supposedly. I've been really building up the cake episode, but surprise, surprise, shock. What a shocker. This is not the cake episode. I screwed up again. I am extremely stupid. There's literally something wrong with my brain. I don't know what it is, but so I went to the grocery store, but I already knew that I was going to the bakery, the other bakery sort of in the plaza of the grocery store. And so that was in my head, but I still wanted to get cake because that's what I wanted to do. That was the whole point of the last several episodes. I wanted to get cake. So I went to the grocery store, went in the bakery. I did some really good research. I was looking at the cakes. I found some new stuff, and I familiarized myself with the bakery and the display area where all the cakes are, etc., etc., etc. But I didn't end up getting anything for some reason. So there was this one cake that looked really good, and I was going to get that. I forget how much it was. It was over $10. And then in the display cases, they had some really, really good looking cakes, very pretty and attractive cakes. They were really hot. And chocolate ones, obviously, because I'm Mr. Chocolate Man, as we've established in the previous episode. But the ones in the display case, they were like over $30. So that's like a future thing. If I ever get desperate enough for content for the TOD Eats, I'll get one of those cakes. But then they had these like tables in front of the display case that had a bunch of other various bakery items. And I found, I think, what I'm going to get. So this was, I'll just spoil it, I don't care. It's a double chocolate coffee cake. That is right up my alley. It was only $8.99. It's pretty big, so it's like a mass-produced type of thing. But I'm assuming it's going to taste decent. And, you know, for one of those type of things, I would also eat it with vanilla ice cream. But I still haven't decided if I'm going to do that, because I have to buy the ice cream too. So I might I'll just have it with milk. I think that's what I decided. I'm just going to have it with milk. But I did a lot of good research, a lot of good reconnaissance, trying to search for the cake. So we're still not having cake for another 2 weeks. I'm really drawing this out, aren't I? This is a lot of foreplay going on for some cake, for the good stuff. Okay, but with that being said, we do have an episode today, obviously, because I'm making an episode. And so I went to the bakery in the plaza because I had mentioned that I wanted to try out some new scones. They have several different scone flavors at that bakery. I think it was episode 3. I had the triple chocolate scones. Those are like absolutely incredible. And I never even bothered getting any other flavors because those ones are the ones I want. They're chocolate. Those ones are the best in the entire world. So, but you know, you look at the display case in that bakery and the scones do look really good. And so I think today's the day. Well, yeah, yesterday's the day where I decided, okay, I'm gonna get some more flavors of scones. So that's what I did. And so I will show you what I got. So this is going to be the YouTube thumbnail. I think I always call it a screenshot. I probably sound like a boomer. This is the YouTube screenshot. It's supposed to be a thumbnail, right? I did a little practice run of this, and they look too bright on the camera. I don't know what the dealio is. It's very dark outside. It's very cloudy, so I don't know, maybe that plays a part. I can't figure out how to do it properly. Let's just like get the scones front and center. I'll be on the side. That's probably the best that it's gonna be, right? Okay, so I got 3 scones once again. So in the triple chocolate scone episode, I ate 3 triple chocolate scones and it was a lot. And I told myself, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm only gonna have 2 at a time if I have more scones. But I ended up getting 3 this time. So a few days ago, I went on their website to look at the different flavors that they have. And I came across this one up here, this top left. Is that what it is? It might be flipped. Yeah, because I think I'm watching it flipped on the phone there, top right. But this one right here is an apple pie scone. And that caught my eye on the website, but on the website it said that it was only available in certain stores. So I wasn't sure because I don't remember seeing it before at that store, but they had it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get that too, and I'll eat 3 of them again. I didn't die last time, so whatever, I'll just do it again. I mean, they tasted good, so let's do that. All right, so I was trying to think of the sequence of events here that are going to unfold in this video. So I think all the eating's basically going to be at the end, and I probably won't do a whole lot of talking, but I'll talk about each one here. So I'll do it in the order that I'm going to eat them. So for this one, this is a blueberry or a lemon blueberry scone. Is what they market it as. Now I'm not sure, but I read on the website that it has a lemon like icing. So I don't know if that's the only appearance of lemon in this. Now, this automatically caught my eye because I love blueberries. I'm obsessed with blueberries. I eat blueberries literally every day with my pancakes in the morning. So I wanted to try this. However, I'm not a lemon fan. I don't like lemon, and I was worried that this was going to be too lemony, and so I didn't want to get it. But like, I smell it. It doesn't even smell like lemons, so I think that's a good sign. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to have that first. And second, I'm going to have this one. I think this was the one that I was most interested in trying, besides the chocolate one, obviously. So this is a berry and white chocolate chip scone. Now, I wasn't sure what kind of berry it was, but I went on their website and it's raspberry. And I love myself some raspberries. I used to have raspberries with my pancakes, but then I stopped because, I buy them frozen because I only get groceries twice a month. And so I microwave them briefly before putting them on the pancakes at the end. But the raspberries are so delicate that they burn very easily. And so then I switched over to blueberries because I had a craving for blueberries and I haven't looked back since. But I do love raspberries. Blueberries and raspberries are among my favorites, including blackberries. Love those as well. So this is a raspberry and white chocolate chip scone. I think there are white chocolate chips in the blueberry one as well. I forgot to mention that. So a lot of white chocolate going on. Now, white chocolate on it by itself, I don't really see the point. I don't think it tastes that good on its own. But if it's mixed in with normal chocolate, normal brown or black chocolate, dark chocolate, whatever, I think it adds a good accent to that. But on its own, I don't know. We're gonna see how it tastes, because it does have a unique flavor, white chocolate, but I don't know. Like, I wouldn't eat something that only had white chocolate. That's not my cup of tea. But we'll see. And then this one is actually quite slimy, so it must have some type of icing. This is the apple pie scone. Okay. Now, I love myself some apple pie. This is always a holiday treat that you would have at the end of like a meal. Like what meal? What holiday? Thanksgiving? Actually, this is Thanksgiving weekend in Canada, by the way. I think it's tomorrow. So, but I don't think I'm having a turkey dinner or anything special. So, unfortunately, but yeah, I do love myself some apple pie. I always would rather have a scoop of ice cream with it, with vanilla ice cream, but I just have my milk for today. Apples, I love apples. I eat apples literally every day. Right now, well, my favorite apple is a Golden Delicious, and for the last several weeks, actually, it's October, right? Is it October? For the last several weeks, at the grocery store, they've had like a local orchard's apples, and they're Algoma orchards. That's what the orchard's called. And the first time I noticed it, like the apple tasted so good. So once in a while, there's like a certain time of year when the grocery store will have these really good Golden Delicious apples. I look forward to that time of year every year. And so right now is that time of year. And so I grabbed some more yesterday. They still have them, but they just taste so good. And the Golden Delicious like the best tasting Golden Deliciouses are the ones that are like a very pale green color. They're not golden at all. So yeah, so I just wanted to tell my apple story. Okay, so I should start eating. It's like 10 minutes into the video. This is horrible. So I'm gonna start blueberry, then I'm gonna do berry and white chocolate chip, and then I'm gonna do the apple pie. So I'll be right back. And I'm gonna nuke them. So I'm gonna nuke each one for 15 seconds. Okay, we are back. Once again, I'm very sorry for the long intro. I'm gonna try and eat these as quick as possible, but it's gonna be tricky. So here's my milk. Blindingly bright white milk. And let's try eating this. This is the blueberry, the lemon blueberry, I should say. It has lemon first in the name. So it's quite, like there's definitely an icing on it. Like I said, it's the lemon icing. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so soft. This is really good. Oh wow. This is incredible. It has it tastes different than the chocolate one, obviously, because it's not chocolate. But like I'm pretty sure there are white chocolate chips, maybe. I'm not sure. Very soft though. And I can taste blueberries. It has that icing. I honestly don't even taste the lemon, which is awesome because I don't want to taste lemon. This is just incredible. They really know how to make scones over there. Oh my God, this is like the best scones ever. My mom's gonna hate me for saying that. Like this is just so good. I will 100% get these again. Normally, since I'm such a chocolate addict, I would only get chocolate stuff, but this I will definitely get again. Oh, wow. It's just perfect. I think I'm gonna have this whole thing. Wow. Okay, one down. I don't even think you can top that. That is just incredible. Okay, so let's have the berry one. All right, so here's the berry one. Now, I'm not even sure if this one has an icing on it. It's just, it looks horrible on the screen for some reason. I'll try and make it look better. This one is much bigger than the other two. I'm not sure why that is. It's more substantial. Maybe it does have icing. I'm not sure. It's very soft after nuking it. So let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Okay, this is really good too. Wow, they're like professional scone makers over there. Well, literally because they sell them. But it's so good. Like the scone itself, even if there was nothing in it, it would still taste really good. It's so fluffy, very soft, especially when you nuke it in the microwave. I honestly didn't expect them to be this good. I thought the chocolate ones were going to be by far the best. I didn't even envision how it was possible to top the chocolate ones. Now, I don't think these necessarily top them because how much I like chocolate, but it's just they're different. And so if you're more into fruity things, get these because they're just so good. Oh my God. So yeah, I still can't tell if I don't think there's an icing on this, but there are white chocolate chips. Maybe that's what, because there are some wet spots. Oh, there we go. It's not actually super bright now. It starts off not being super bright, and I don't know what the deal is with the camera, but oh wow, so good, amazing. Yeah, so if you're not in an icing mood, I would say get this one. But if I am in an icing mood, I would get the blueberry one. Yeah, this one is fluffier. That's probably why it was bigger. I'm just trying to think which one I like better, this one or the blueberry one. It's really hard to choose because they are different. They have their strong suits. All right, one bite left. Wow. That was amazing. Super amazing. Now, I mentioned in a previous video that I don't like eating chocolate with fruit. However, like for both of those scones, I could definitely see putting some chocolate chips inside. Not even white chocolate, but just maybe some dark chocolate chips. That would be, I love dark chocolate. I also love other types of chocolate, but I am a huge fan of dark chocolate. So I think that'd be really good. But so far, we are 2 for 2 on the amazing scone scale. So let's have the last one. All right, so here's your apple pie scone. So I guess we saved I think I wanted to save the apple pie for last because it's a dessert. I think that was my justification there. It looks very nice. Now they do have even more scones. I think there's a cinnamon scone. They also have a regular scone, which I'm assuming would taste very similar to the berry scone without the berries, but the berry scone was extremely fluffy and I would eat just the scone by itself. So, I mean, there's still chances for another scone episode, but so far we're 2 for 2 in whatever I said. I forgot what I said. This one is very soft as well. It's also very gooey. Yeah, very gooey. Okay, I'm just trying to pick it up. It's very messy on the fingers. It looks very, very nice. It's very warm. It smells good. I'm assuming there's cinnamon on this as well. Do they put cinnamon in apple pie? I feel like they do. Oh my God. I assumed I wouldn't, like, I assumed this was going to be my least favorite out of the scones that I bought. But they're all amazing. They each have their positive traits. This is just so soft. This is better than apple pie. I'm just like, I'm floored, I'm shocked and appalled in a positive way. That should be the caption. Shocked and appalled on my YouTube screenshot, my thumbnail. Yeah, I'm starting to hit the wall here in terms of eating. I powered through those first two, especially the blueberry scone. I just wolfed down. I destroyed that. The second one was large and fluffy, and I went through that quite easily. Now it's getting a little difficult to finish these. Okay. They know what they're doing over at the scone place. Honestly, like I tried a croissant, chocolate croissant. Honestly, it tasted okay, but, and I had a cruffin, which is sort of a mix between a croissant and a muffin, but it's really just a croissant in a different shape. That was okay as well. But every single scone that I've had there has just been absolutely incredible. Absolutely insanely incredible. Shocked and appalled. That's supposed to be the caption, right? Okay, this is legitimately getting difficult to eat. Because I'm full. But I have to finish it. It's just so soft. Just absolutely, I don't even know how you make scones. But they definitely know what they're doing over there. I think I'm gonna just eat the rest of it. One bite. Okay. Wow. It's definitely hard. Now, I know why I didn't want to have 3 at a time now. It's definitely hard finishing off that third scone. It was tricky. It was pretty tricky there. I'm just gonna have the rest of my milk. Okay, that was absolutely incredible. I have nothing but good things to say about that bakery and their scone making abilities. Just absolutely perfection. And I'm gonna go back again. But next week's episode is going to be the savory episode. Excuse me. And I already have that in the freezer. It's gonna be another TV dinner. And then the week after will hopefully be the double chocolate coffee cake episode with milk. Now, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish the whole thing because it's really big, but keep your eyes peeled. We'll have the cake episode eventually. Just there's a little bit more foreplay going on. So I'll see you next time.